You are already the militia. Perhaps it is time you start acting like it. Alright guys, today's video, hot topic, right? Be careful. Be careful watching this. We're gonna get some hurt feelings. We're gonna get some crybabies in the comment section, right? Here it goes, guys. We're talking militia. Now I'm going to start this video off by saying this. If you are in the state of Idaho, and if you have ever thought about joining the militia or your Idaho 3%ers, you can get in contact with me at northcountryoffgrid@gmail.com, anywhere in the state of Idaho, and I will put you in contact with whoever is your zone leader for the Idaho 3%ers. Now that we got that out, before all the crazies jump off of here, hitting that unsubscribe button, right? Guys, we need to talk about the importance of the standing militia. The militia that every state has. We are that standing militia. The people are that standing militia. It might be time to start training. It might be time for you to start developing some skills, going and being organized. We have talked on this channel before about LGOP, which is Little Group of Patriots. I will put that video link in the description below. You can go and check that out to see what I'm talking about. But community is the focus here, guys. It is a windy day out, so I have to keep stopping to let these wind gusts go by. So hopefully you guys aren't getting winded out here in the with the microphone. Also, all these trees are creaking and swaying, and I'm up on the top part of my property where trees fall down all the time. I don't know if you can hear that. We gotta keep moving. So guys, we are always stressing community on this channel. Whatever its name is, whatever you call it, be it your church, your friends, your school, whatever. Community is the point. It's neighbors watching out for neighbors, right? Love thy neighbor. So there's a huge part of our community that does a lot and catches a lot of flack for it. And why is that? Why does the militia, the patriot movement, catch so much flack in the media? The answer is, who gives a shit what the media thinks? That's your answer. Guys, we are too brainwashed by what the media tells us, and anytime there's any kind of a story that involves patriots or militia or constitutionalist groups, right? It's all associated with right-wing conspiracy theorists, racists. None of that is accurate. That's all media-driven bullshit. Don't buy into the media hype. Look at this thing right here. It's out of the ground. I think it's just leaning, death trap. We're going under. So the militia community it's looked down upon, guys, and it shouldn't be. It is a huge part of community. It is a big part of support. They are there to respond in an emergency if your local governor pulls them up, right? We kind of talked about this on the podcast, and it made me want to bring this to YouTube to put the message out there for you guys, because I think that it is an important time right now. I think that it is a very important time to be organized with your community. I think it is a very important time for you to be very aware of your rights. And I think it is also a very appropriate time to know who your friends are. We are dealing with a lot in the country right now, both politically, socially, economically. We're dealing with a lot of stuff. Why would you not put yourself in place to have community around you, as well as be there for community that needs you? So what is the militia, guys? It's like the adult Boy Scouts. It's the same people who built this country, who gave us this country. It was everybody. If you are the citizens, you are the militia, you are the people, right? It is up to you to make sure that our rights don't get infringed upon, and we keep them in place. If we don't have anyone there to keep a government in check, a tyrannical government in check, they're going to do whatever they want. Like tell us to stay inside our homes. Like tell us we cannot travel. Like tell us we cannot go to work. If any of this sounds familiar to you guys, it's because you're living in it right now. So many of you guys have asked, what do we do? Go join your local militia. Go join your local patriot group. Guys, they're out there. They're in every single state. They're all hurting for numbers. And they'll take just about anybody, right? Anyone who's willing to offer up something, you get to be part of the club. So I know that many of you have thought about it. I know that many of you have contacted me talking about it, looking for other like-minded people in the areas. Many of you have reached out to me, not even from this area, just to reach out, to make contact, because networks are key, guys. Talking to people, communication is key, right? Knowing who to talk to and when to talk to is the point. You don't wait for something bad to happen and then get prepared for it. You prepare beforehand. So if you guys have been paying attention to the channel the last couple weeks, we have been just hammering preparedness. If you guys have been watching the channel for years, we have been hammering self-reliance. Now I am blatantly telling you guys, your next step, your key to prepping, for many of you guys who let me know that you are behind and you need to know where to go next, you need community. Okay, we talked about the LGOP. That is the smaller fraction of this, okay? You're a very tight community of well-trusted friends and neighbors. Now you need to reach out to that bigger community. You need to talk to your patriot groups. You need to talk to your militia, okay? Your oath keepers, your 3%ers. Whatever name they go by, you need to reach out to them. You need to talk to them, tell them you want to be a part, figure out how to join, figure out how to contribute, start learning. That is the point. Start getting prepared. Guys, there is no flashing light. There is nobody that stands in the middle of you and says go. There is no flashing neon sign, okay? The time to prepare is now. This is your warning. This is your flashing light. I don't know many other people that are going to give you a heads up and let you know, hey, it is time. It is probably past time. You need to be prepared. So you guys can do what you want with the message, just like all the other videos. You can choose to prepare and listen. You can choose to blow it off and push it under the rug. I don't know which side you would rather be on, the unprepared or the prepared, right? If we over prepare for something and it doesn't deliver, we're good to go. It's not going to be time wasted. You'll have learned skills. You will have gotten up off the couch and gone and done something. You will be better off for it. If you choose to not prepare and if you choose to just put everything down and say, oh, it's not going to happen, you have no recourse other than regret. You are going to regret it. That is going to happen. You might get lucky and say, well, nothing happened, we're good to go. But you will have done nothing. You are better off to do something and not regret it. And honestly, I know that they're in the comments, guys. I know that those people are here, but if you are watching this channel and you're not the kind of person who ever cares to do anything, to learn anything, to better yourself, I honestly don't know why you are even watching this channel. And I know some of you are here just to hate. But this is the point of the channel, is getting up and doing more with your life, living off grid, being out in the woods, being self-sufficient. You only get so much of a life to live. Why wouldn't you actually live it? Right? I can't make it much more clear than that, guys. That is what this video is about. Like I said in the beginning, if you're still here, contact me. If you are in the state of Idaho, if you are in other states, guys, reach out. It's really easy to do. These guys are not hard to find. They are everywhere. All over social media, Facebook, they are out training. They are bringing people in from all around them to better their group, to be prepared. That is the point. And most of the time, all the training is free. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the channel if you're new. If you're on your way out because of this video, thanks for what you brought. Maybe we'll catch you on the next one. Now let's talk about the negatives behind joining the militia. Complete increase in my ammunition bill, decrease of my belly fat, an increase of time spent walking around the woods, a decrease in time sitting and watching the Kardashians on the couch. A lot of extra skills I have to learn. Gonna be a lot less, more dumber, more, I'll be dumber, I'll learn more, it'll be less dumb. I don't know. I'll have to meet new people. Might actually like a few of them. Might get hit by a tree. That thing just came down. I'd have to get in shape. Round is a shape. You know what I mean.